Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Rex.
I'm Daniel.
Were you doing an accent?
Maybe.
Why?
I have no idea. I'm tired of saying the same sentence every time with the same
Say
Texas
something
accent.
else. Say something else. You have a brain.
Welcome to our video. Like and comment.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe. Share it with your friends.
Wait, that's too early.
Oh wait, that's the end of the show.
They haven't even seen this horrible video yet.
No. Here's the thing. If they're watching this video, they've been watching all the other ones because we're not getting a lot of new people.
So yeah, do the liking and subscribing.
Yeah.
We're really not good about reminding people to do that.
Yeah, evidently someone told us you should be telling people to do that so that more people watch your videos.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah, it is.
You'd think at a marketing school we would already know this.
No, you were told. You were told.
All right.
No excuses.
Let's go. All right, we're doing a world famous blended Scotch.
Is it world?
Ballantines. It is world famous.
Okay.
You want to know what the #1 blended Scotch is in Korea?
Ballantine.
Ballantines.
Is there?
Look, they even have a plastic pouring spout.
Yeah, that's okay. I won't be snobby.
It is a screw cap.
I won't. Just.
All right, this is blended Scotch, which means it's a mixture of single malts and grain whiskeys.
Just a little light sniff.
Definitely a budget whiskey. I need a little more in here.
Yeah, me too. The little light sniff, there was nothing there. I took a big whiff, which is more intense than a sniff. And
Is that a clinical term?
Yeah.
It's like a scotch.
yeah. Oh, there's butterscotch in there.
Well, now my experience is when you have blended scotches, the classic of the line, not all of them, but the classic of the line, they're almost always dominantly Speyside whiskeys.
Yeah.
Because Speyside whiskeys tend to be caramely and friendly and pretty.
And
when you're going for blended Scotch, you want friendly and approachable.
When you would know more about this than me, but I'm assuming the market for a Speyside is quite a bit bigger than an Isla. People want the fruit.
No, most people don't know what Speyside is.
No, but in terms of like people, they're pouring stuff, and whether or not they like it.
If they like it, yes.
More people will be more likely to immediately like.
I completely agree with that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now there are some blends that are doing blends mixed with Isla whiskeys, like Johnnie Walker Double Black, things like that. Now this is cool. Ballantines is being made in Glasgow now. Their history goes back to 1827, and they actually have the same history as Johnnie Walker. So remember Johnnie Walker, which has one of the best commercials that recently came out that's ever been filmed for Scotch whiskey.
Okay.
It's the story of Johnnie Walker, Keep On Walking. It's great. I'll put a link to it somewhere. But Johnnie Walker was made famous because he was a shopkeeper who took all the whiskeys coming in from people that he sold to his customers. He'd mix them, create a consistent flavor profile. That's exactly what George Ballantine did.
Okay.
He was a shopkeeper who he and his son would take all the whiskeys they sold to their customers and they started blending them to create a consistent product.
He got something that people loved, and then he made something consistent so they could make a habit.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So are you wanting me to apologize? I'm saying Rex has been shaming me because the time that we publish these videos keeps changing.
It's so spotty.
Sometimes it's the night, like 1 a.m. Sometimes it's 4 in the afternoon. That is all my bad.
It's embarrassing.
That's all me.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Yeah. So if you get annoyed by how inconsistent their posts, and I can guarantee we have one person who's related to me who's going to be in that group with a pitchfork.
It's these videos come out Monday through Friday ish.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah.
All right. So I've been given this as a gift.
Not this one.
No, not you. Other people love me too.
Nicer people.
Other people love me too.
Okay.
And I took a picture of this and I sent it to you. I was like, hey, is this a thing? And you're like, oh yeah, it's a standard
classic,
really classic type of
yeah. And I was right. About most things.
Well, and then I kicked it up a notch with a little bit.
Add a little Freud to it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
All
right, so I have a question for Ghost Reverie. So he said,
you made a comment.
Yeah. So he said that he got the signatory Lafroig 16 he mentioned in the comments. He mooched it from a barbecue joint. And that leads me to two questions.
Right.
One, how the hell is a barbecue joint carrying a special edition 16-year-old Lafroig?
Right.
And two, what is the address of said barbecue joint?
Right.
Because we need to go there immediately.
And just to, in what state is this barbecue?
Yeah, we'll drive.
Right. And
Well, is there barbecue any good?
Yeah, it's just a thing. I mean, whiskey, that may be worth a drive. If the barbecue's also good, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, yeah. It depends on how long of a drive it is. And how do you convince a barbecue joint to let you steal whiskey?
Who just lets you mooch?
Yeah, from a restaurant. Like, it's not a friend. It's like someone who makes money off of selling things.
This is like some master level mooching.
Yeah. Rex, just tip of the hat to you, sir.
To give us some pointers on this.
Yeah.
When he joined me up there in 7019. There's a wasp in here. What's wrong with your... Just really?
Yeah, there is a wasp.
He's throwing off my game. I'm very uncomfortable now. I can't enjoy the whiskey. You're going to need to give me 3 more.
Wait.
Just to overcome this trauma of seeing a wasp in the corner.
Wait. Wait. You don't have your shoes on.
Because I have to make myself... I have to pretend like I'm shorter for your sake. While you murder... That's my shoe, you
Oh, you're the one that has an easy shoe. Where did he go?
He's hiding from you. So this is why I kicked Ballantine's up a notch, by the way.
Because it's boring?
Well, no, on the front end, it feels like there's a few different things going on, and then it turns to water.
Yeah. I agree with that. There's no interesting finish. Very simple, uncomplicated.
Yeah, but at the start, it's like,
I would really like to find out what you're experiencing.
Mm-hmm. While he does that, we had another comment from Thomas Graves a few days ago. I appreciate your videos, thank you.
We appreciate your comment, Thomas Graves.
Thanks, Thomas.
Okay, I only had the triple wood with easy access over there,
Now,
so...
this is going to be too difficult for you to pour Lafroig into this small amount. You're talking drops here.
Oh, so should we use a straw?
No, we should pour in more whiskey.
No.
There you go. All right.
Well, if you're gonna mooch a whiskey, your level only went up by a fraction of a point when you mooched Ballantine.
I'm getting Lafroig in there, so that's a full point.
Ah, okay.
Okay, now. That'll do it.
All right.
Well done.
Here's our amount. Oh no! I poured some drops.
Mm-hmm. Now, right there, and ooh, you're welcome in advance.
Ballantines with a hint of Lafroig. Ooh. Yeah. It still tastes like a blended whiskey. It's uncomplicated and simple, but has a much better flavor in general.
Right. It does not turn into water on
No,
the back end.
it still lingers. That's oil. The oil content in Lafroig lingers.
No, the Lafroig is the most lingery bit, but on the front end, you do get that. It's a bit more friendly than the Lafroig.
Right. So it's a blended Scotch up front with the oil of Lafroig in the back. Mm. It's like a whiskey mullet. Business up front, party in the back. Ballantines with a dash of Lafroig, the whiskey mullet.
We should do that. We should blend things and come up with ridiculous names.
Well, no, I was thinking of coming up with a whiskey glass. And what do you call it? The dead. There was something about it. I gotta remember the name. When I remember the name, it's great. But essentially, it involves taking a whiskey, and putting a dash of gunpowder in it and setting it on fire, and then just drinking it as a straight shot. And that's a cocktail. But it's a cocktail that you have to be a pretty badass to be able to put down.
So you don't throw splinters of glass across the
Yeah. yeah. No, what you do is you keep a backlog of Black Cat firecrackers, and then at the bar, like some kind of snob, you take your fancy knife and you slice the Black Cat and dust the black powder into the glass.
Still, man.
Light it on fire.
I don't know. I'd be wearing some goggles.
We'll test that out for you. Maybe that'll be the new whiskey cocktail with gunpowder.
We'll do that outside.
Okay.
That's an outside experiment.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So
I think we've done what we could with Ballantines.
I don't know. We made it more interesting.
No, I mean like in this video, not in life. Till tomorrow when you're crazy, stay this side of legal.
See what I have to deal with?
Yeah.
May you return before we have time to miss you.
Cheers.